going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. I hope you're having a great Thursday, February 13th. Let's check out what's going on in the crypto markets. Before we do, give us a follow over here on X at Degen Alpha Show. We're live on X and on YouTube. This is your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest crypto picks, hosted by me, Crypto_Taco01, the one and only. So give me a follow. I am also the host of the Roundtable Space, Mario Falls Roundtable, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. I am playing the top Web3 games in this space. I was playing Off the Grid yesterday. And actually tomorrow I'm going to be playing with the director of Web3 for Off the Grid. So I've been speaking with him. I mean, he's done a great job. I mean, directing the Web3 like outlook for Off the Grid. I mean, you have like major streamers playing the game. You have Call of Duty pros playing Off the Grid. So I guess you could say he's doing a really good job, and he's pretty good at the game. So he's gonna need to teach me some of his skills, because I'm a noob. I'm a noob at Off the Grid. I'm obviously much better at Call of Duty. I've been playing that for like 20 plus years. All right. Anyway, so yeah, be sure to check out the Mario Fall Roundtable tomorrow at 2 p.m. if you want to check out Off the Grid, playing with the director of Web3 for Off the Grid. All right, back to our Degen Alpha X page. Join our Telegram channel. We are up to 222 members. I will post in the general chat when we go live. There was some conversation this morning. Cobra Flex posted this picture from World Liberty Finance. This is Donald Trump's, I guess you could say, crypto protocol. Not really a protocol, his like crypto investment arm, World Liberty Finance. So yeah, looking at this, they went from 400 million and now they're sub 40 million. So I asked Grok, and it looks like they sent like 300 million to Coinbase Prime. This action has been described as part of a treasury management and business operations rather than a straightforward dump. So, I mean, I would imagine if they actually did just decide to dump $300 million worth of crypto, that somewhere on X, somebody would have talked about it. All right, so we also have the degeneracy tab. If you watched the stream yesterday, then you knew that CZ was going to be creating a meme coin today. He actually did about maybe like 2 or 3 hours ago. And just like I predicted yesterday, well, before we get into this, the dog's name is Broccoli. And CZ posted the picture of Broccoli to X. So let's see, where am I at here? Here we go. Broccoli story. A year and a half ago, I casually chatted with a friend who owned a real zoo in Dubai. Curious, I asked what dog breed is adapted to the Dubai summer heat, has adapted to the summer Dubai heat. I had no plans to get a dog. Later that evening, my doorbell rang and a young Belgian Balanios showed up with his own passport, courtesy of the zoo friend. I wanted a name that started with B and had some green in it, so I named him Broccoli. It also has a blocky sound, as in blockchain. Can't get away from crypto, haha. Actually, real quick, let's get the live chat going. Hey, what's going on? Donato Cabrera, Laserface, Flippa Frank, Arpad Zakeli, Chris Fath. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome, guys. Welcome. I think you might be coming from Blockchain Basement to the BitLab Academy. Now you're coming to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Smash that like button if you want to learn more about, today we're going into airdrops. If you ever used Opensea in the last few years, you're probably going to get an airdrop. And I could not be more excited about this, but we're going to go into that in a little bit. We're going to go into CZ's dog named Broccoli. Pangu is live on Coinbase. Is that bullish or bearish? I don't think it's bullish or bearish, because Pangu came out December of last year. So it's taken Coinbase over 2 months to list this. It got to a multi-billion-dollar market cap, or at least 1 or 2 billion. Let's see. Pangu. So I wouldn't say it's bullish or bearish. I would rather say that's what an exchange should do. Pudgy Penguins being one of the most famous NFTs in the whole world. I mean, they have a TikTok and Instagram that gets hundreds of millions of views. They have toys across the world in Walmart, the EU toy store. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, they have Pudgy penguins across the whole entire world. You have like major influencers that have talked about Pudgy Penguins in the past. So I think it's just, yeah, like I said, it's too little too late that this token was added to Coinbase. It should have realistically been added within a week, because I think, like, let's scroll down here. Binance added it, I think, the first day. Kraken just added it, I believe. KuCoin, OKX, Bybit. I mean, major exchanges have it, and there you go. Coinbase just added it today. Why don't they add dog? I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe because they're too lazy. They're too lazy to buy a Bitcoin meme coin. I mean, I'm just trying to come up with excuses for Coinbase. Like, I believe dog should be another. You know why they probably didn't add dog? Because it's too decentralized for them. They can't make money on it. And maybe another not so great reason is the volume is kind of low. It's decent, but it is kind of low. I mean, you got it on BitGet, Mexi, Gate, Bing, L Bank, and then some like very, very small exchanges. But yeah, no major exchange listings, which should tell you something. I mean, I think this was on Discover Crypto a day or two ago, but it's like Binance listings chart. Let's see if this comes up. A lot of tokens that have been listed on Binance recently are all down. Here we go. Binance 25 listings. Zerebro down at 94%. Swarms 93. Ouch. I mean, most of these are AI agents. So what does that tell you? Maybe it's not a great. You know what? Since Doge is so decentralized in its distribution of its tokens, maybe it wouldn't dump if it gets added to Binance. But you got to believe that if they had any reason to add it to Binance, they probably are buying it on the back end. But yeah, Coinbase should add Binance. I mean, Coinbase should add dog. Binance should add dog. I think all the major exchanges should add dog, because it is one of the biggest Bitcoin memes. All right, let's take a. Actually, let's go back here. All right, so Broccoli's passport says he was 3 months old, but a vet said he was more like 11 months old, given how his teeth have grown. Regardless of the age, Broccoli bonded with me quickly. Broccoli, like me, was not properly socialized. He doesn't socialize with other dogs much. Like me, Broccoli is scared of everything. If you throw a ball at him, instead of chasing it, he runs away like a plague. On top of that, unlike me, Broccoli was not toilet trained. Thanks for letting us know that you're toilet trained, CZ. So there was dog piss and poo all over the place. All right, so yeah, I guess CZ didn't really know how to take care of a dog or to train it, at least at first. But Broccoli has a lot of energy. Walking doesn't drain enough of his energy, so I bought a $200 bicycle from Amazon to walk him. He jogged for an hour on the first run without stopping. His stamina is improving. These hour-long bike rides provided a good break for me from the intense negotiations with the DOJ back then. After being away for almost a year, Broccoli remembers me well, and he was away from Broccoli for a whole year? That's gotta suck. Broccoli remembers me well and always wanted me to pat his head. Broccoli is a strong and confident dog now. If you had asked me before last night, I would never have imagined that Broccoli would be part of the blockchain ecosystem. But here we are. There's never a dull day in crypto. This is CZ with his hands up. I am just posting my dog's picture and name. I am not issuing a meme coin myself. It's up to the community to do that or not. I will likely interact with a few of the more popular meme coins on the Binance Smart Chain. What's up, Music Tags? Welcome. The BNB Foundation may provide rewards for the top meme coins on the BNB chain, giving liquidity pool support and or other rewards. The details are still being discussed. More to come. Broccoli's 18 months ago, his teeth 18 months ago, and today. Oops. So we got a new meme coin. Actually, we got about probably 10,000 new meme coins because CZ, being one of the biggest figures in crypto, has a massive audience. And I mean, word spreads really quickly on X, on Crypto X. So yeah, he posted a picture of his dog. He was talking about it yesterday. We went over it yesterday about how this was going to happen in the next day or two. And boom, it happened this morning at around like 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So back to the Telegram real quick. Here is just a snapshot of, I believe this is 4.meme, because yesterday I was like telling you guys, like, you have to have BNB on the Binance Smart Chain if you want to attempt to try and trade this. I think this got blown kind of out of proportion because there's like thousands and thousands of these popping up like still. Hey, what's up, Morel? Long time no chat. Where have you been, my friend? What's going on? What's going on? So yeah, broccoli, broccoli, CZ dog, broccoli, CZ dog, broccoli. So millions of versions of this token are being created. And for those asking for a contract address from me, no, I am not issuing a meme coin. I'm just posting a photo of my dog and his name, as some of you requested. I also took advice from this thread yesterday. Let the best meme coin in the community win. So I mean, the Degens, the like-minded Degens that I think have a good outlook on this space, guided CZ correctly. He didn't do anything wrong. All he did was say, "Hey guys, I have a dog and his name's Broccoli. I know what you guys do. So have fun, be safe. Hey, and maybe I'll reward the top meme coin that makes it out of the trenches, right? Because all of these tokens are being rugged like this. And like I said yesterday, and I'll say it today, a good way to navigate, at least in the Solana trenches. Let me copy this and redo the link. Boom. All right, now back. All right, so at least in the Solana trenches, KOL Spy on Crypto Follow gives you real-time information when these KOLs, when these trench warriors are flipping meme coins. If you are familiar with the trenches, you've probably heard of Cupsy. He's actively trading this DT token. 13 seconds ago, he dumped it for 64 Solana. 64 Solana. So yeah, he essentially just rugged this token. But in real time, it's giving you buys and sells of these KOLs. If you want to actively track wallets, you can track different wallets here. I'm tracking Dave Portnoy. Looks like 3 hours ago, he dumped Rugsies for 96.3 Sol. So let's go to Dave Portnoy real quick, because he posted that picture of the van. Dave Portnoy. Let's see. Here you go. Rugsies. And then he goes Trencher Mobile Office. Rugsies. Like rug, like rug pulls. He's getting the lingo. He's getting it. He's actually learning. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, he flipped this shit. 5 Sol, 20 Sol, another 5 Sol. So what's that? 30 Sol. And he like 3x'd it to make 96 Sol. Morel says, the president of the US can launch a meme coin. I can do it too. Although, like CZ said, I did not create a broccoli token. You guys out there that make these tokens, may the best broccoli meme coin win. That's essentially what CZ said. I wanted to show something else. Oh man, it just escaped my mind. Anyway, we'll keep it moving. C is coming. Thank goodness. I don't know if you guys were watching my stream a few days ago. There was a Opensea Foundation link that went out that had like all of this very, very strict like regulatory compliance, like KYC, just like submit your like passport, your mom's maiden name, your social security number. That turned out to be fake. But now here's the real information, and it looks like OpenSea is learning. They're learning. They might be actually paying attention to Crypto X now, because like Coinbase hasn't been paying attention, because if they were, they would have listed Pengu in the beginning of January. All right, so here are a few things to know. Historical OpenSea usage, not just recent activity. So if you have ever used OpenSea, thank God, right? Like all of these like retroactive, like, oh, in the last 6 months or the last year, we're going to reward those users. No, thank God. OpenSea is listening. If you used OpenSea 4 years ago, if you used it yesterday, you're going to be rewarded. Will be an important ingredient. Okay, so that's not the only thing that's going to qualify you, apparently. Claim process will be simple and accessible. US users welcome. Thank you. Thank you. With this bullish administration, with our president and his wife, the first lady, having a meme coin out, I think the US is getting a little more lenient on, crypto. Regulatory clarity is going to be coming in probably the next few weeks, or not weeks, I'd say months. And yeah, more crypto companies are going to want to come to the United States and actually build their crypto business here because of more regulatory clarity. Gary Gensler's gone. Trump administration and his appointed members are bullish on crypto. It's awesome. It's amazing. And OpenSea, yeah, they're awarding the U.S. users. They're not geo-blocking them. If you watched my stream like a week and a half ago, I let you guys know that Barachain launched. Barachain, they have a bunch of NFTs on Ethereum that were worth quite a bit, like 10, 15, 20 Ethereum. Looks like they have fallen off a cliff though, since I can't even find them. But yeah, Barachain. The reason why I bring up Barachain right now is because they're still stuck in the past. They're still stuck in the Biden administration of being like, oh, we don't want to mess with the United States. We're gonna stay away. We're gonna VPN block. We're gonna geo block, and you cannot be from the United States to claim a Barachain airdrop, which is stupid. So I'm glad like OpenSea, like this kind of sets a precedence now. A company that is a few years old, allowing US users to be able to claim the airdrop, claim the token. We're focused on long-term sustainability and supporting a healthy, enduring community. No details on timing yet. That kind of sucks. I would like at least a little bit of a time frame. We are taking the learnings from this space and getting it right. So not necessarily like proper English, but at least they're getting the learnings from the trenches, or just the Twitter X crypto community. As always, only trust updates from OpenSea Foundation and OpenSea. So yeah, don't click links. Don't get scammed. Don't click links in like the comments. I like when like official X pages do this. This is the last tweet in this thread. Any post or comment below this could be a scam or like a drainer link. So yeah, that is important to, I feel like this is a good positive on X. It's probably avoided a few amount of drainers, All right. And this is kind of funny though. I guess like as much as OpenSea says that like we're taking the learnings from this space and getting it right, they launched their like OpenSea 2 open beta without Solana. What are they thinking? What the fuck are they thinking? Yeah, let's list B3. Let's list Sonium. Let's list Flow, Zora, Let's not include Solana. Nah. So that's kind of funny and kind of ridiculous. All right, yeah. So CZ is not posting a contract address. He's letting the games play out in the trenches amongst the broccoli tokens that are launching today. Because yeah, there's a lot of them launching. There's a lot of them. What I would say is if you're trying to trade Solana broccoli tokens, I would use crypto follow to see if any KOLs are trying to buy into a specific broccoli token. Or let's see, does Dex Screener definitely must have Binance Smart Chain? Let's prove we're human. Oh my God. Broccoli, 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 brownie. Broccoli, 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 broccoli. Broccoli, 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 broccoli. All right, let's see. Liquidity. We want the liquidity to be high. Let's see. We want Binance Smart Chain so we can narrow our search. Liquidity. All right, so I think this one could be a honeypot. Liquidity is 633.2 million and the market cap is 633.2 million. That sounds a little weird. Let's just click on it just to be sure. Yeah, yeah. Definitely some weird tokenomics with this. 6.2K volume. Yeah, avoid this. Avoid this. All right, so we're back on Dex Screener. We have it filtered by liquidity. Let's see. The next biggest broccoli is this one. This one's most likely it. We're on the 5-minute candles. And I say this one being it, meaning this one has won amongst all of the other broccoli tokens in terms of volume, liquidity, and market cap. So I'll post this contract address in the Telegram if you want to partake in the shenanigans. But remember, this is on Binance Smart Chain, so you need to be on the Binance Smart Chain. If you don't know how to do that, I'll show you right now. Okay, so to add Binance Smart Chain, it might already be active in like your MetaMask, but you can add a custom network and you can go to a place like Chain Follow or Chain. Is it Chainlist? I already had it on my my browser. So yeah, you can connect your MetaMask to chainlist.org, and I mean you could just type it in BNB, and there's Binance Smart Chain right there. You could hit add to MetaMask. All right, so yep. Let me go back to Telegram now. Whoops. So this is the broccoli token that is the highest. Whoops. Highest market cap, liquidity, and trading volume. So yeah, you're gonna need some Binance BNB tokens on BNB. You can, let's see, you can probably use dBridge. Let's give them a follow. I don't know why I have not already followed them. I love dBridge. I actually just claimed my ASR rewards on Jupiter, and it happened to be some more dBridge tokens. We're gonna go into that too. Jupiter ASR rewards, active staking rewards, are now live. So you can go to your Jupiter and you can claim your ASR rewards if you're staking Jupiter. All right, so this is a bridge. If you didn't understand, the name is dBridge. So hit bridge to go to the app. All right, let's see. All right, I already have it kind of set up. So you can swap from, like, let's say you have Ethereum in Optimism. You can turn your Optimism into BNB and then bridge and then have BNB on the Binance Smart Chain. right here on dBridge. And it's pretty cheap. And by using dBridge, you get points, which qualifies you for a airdrop or a claim. Airdrop/claim. Because not many protocols or layers, ones or twos or threes or side chains or whatever do active like airdrops. Most of the time nowadays, it's just like, all right, a claim. Like I got to claim my tokens. So it's like airdrop is like loosely used in crypto. All right. Where was I? If you're new to the channel, you know this about me. I just jump around like crazy. Oh yeah, we were looking at broccoli. All right, so let's go to like the 1 second. Let's see the most recent activity. Off the bat. So yeah, this thing shot out of a cannon and it launched. All right, so 11:13. Let's go to CZ. 11:12. So this token was launched. All right, so this is probably what happened. There was probably a cabal that got together and they actively strategized yesterday and today, this morning, about this launch. They knew, just like most of Crypto X knew that CZ was going to at some point post a picture of his dog on X. They probably had a plan. To make it look, because this type of game here is making your chart look the best, making it not look like a rug pull straight out of the gate. So a cabal probably got together to strategize the launch of this token. And although it actually did crash 97%, it was able to stick it out for the next few minutes. So like in 2 minutes, it got up to a 424 million market cap. And then in the next 20 minutes, it crashed 96%. If you bought the dip, you could have cashed out 900% up. And right now, let's say you bought the next dip after that, you would have been up 239%. So I mean, this is a gamble. And you're going to need BNB on the Binance Smart Chain in your MetaMask if you want to trade this token. Or you can try and trade Solana broccoli tokens, and maybe Crypto Follow can help you out with that to see if any KOLs here are buying any broccoli. So here's Mr. Frog buying a misspelled broccoli. And then Orangey here is buying Brocco Lido, dumping it, pumping it, and dumping it. Let's see, did he make money? 4.9, 4.9, 4.9. No, he lost money on Brocco Lido. And if you go to the trenches, you can see like the P&Ls of some of the biggest people over the last 6 hours. Cupsy, Cooker, and Urus are the biggest winners. Gorilla, this Japanese or Chinese person, and then Orange are the top 3 losers. Are we still holding Polygon, or should I jump them for a faster horse? Man, I am just waiting for Polygon to maybe get back up to $1, but it just seems to always have sell pressure and it can never perform well. And now is this the legitimate Polygon? Because I know they went to POL. Poll, here it is. Yeah, so 2.68 billion market cap. The one thing I feel like they have going for them, at least as much as I've like been paying attention, and I guess you guys could say I've been paying attention pretty well to crypto, is Polymarket uses Polygon to like on and off ramp. So that is like their bread and butter right now. But if Polymarket were ever to incorporate Solana, Polygon might be screwed. So music tags, that all depends on how long you've been holding, your average buy price, and yeah, are you up? Are you down? Are you just break even? Is it a lot of your portfolio? Is it just a sliver of your portfolio? I mean, there's a lot of questions you got to ask yourself. But yeah, I think Polygon has just been underperforming. And the weird thing is now they have like a second chart going because they upgraded to yeah, there's no way this is a weird ass looking chart because there's no way this is all time. Let's go to trading view. See, like I'm kind of bearish on this whole rebrand to Paul because you have people that have not migrated their Paul into or their Matic into Paul. I'm down 50%. I'd say I'm probably down 50% as well, and I probably have like less than 5% of my portfolio in Polygon. So I haven't looked at the Polygon chart in a while. So let's look and let's see. And this is weird because it's Matic here, but it's not Matic. It's Pol, but they both kind of have the same price. I mean, look at that. It touched it real quick, like just the first thought that comes to mind. I like to do that. As soon as I see a chart, the first thought that comes to mind. All right, a bottom back in June, a bottom most recently in October, and now we're like legit at the same spot. And I guess you could say support or a bottom all the way back here in April of 2021. So I guess this line at like 30 cents is very, very strong support. So yeah, I would be scared if it drops under this line, under this support. It's almost flirting with underneath it right now, but it kind of got a good bounce. Kind of the same price action back here. So yeah, let's hope that it could pump back up to at least 76 cents. That'd be a start. Let's do some more TA on this bitch. Excuse my language. All right. So it got rejected off of the top of the golden pocket, the 0.386, I think that is. The 0.382. Right there at $1.27. Yeah, so this thing it needs to get back up to 90 cents. Might have some resistance at 90 cents, but then I would definitely need it to break out of $1.28. And then you're up to $1.58. And then you're looking at some more resistance. All-time high is $3. Yeah, I'm not going to just forget about Polygon. It is one of the very first layer 2s on Ethereum. Let's real quick go to Grok. Any bullish news or updates from Polygon? All right. Securitized multi-chain expansion. Securitized. Why does that sound very familiar? Company focused on tokenizing assets has announced partnerships with several blockchains, including Polygon, to go fully multi-chain. Okay. Lumia's tokenization plans. Lumia, which uses Polygon software developer kit, chain developer kit, has ambitious plans to tokenize 1 billion in assets on Polygon's ag layer. They have already announced tokenizing 2 skyscrapers worth over 220 million. Holy fuck. which underscores Polygon's attractiveness for real-world asset tokenization. Quick note, Infuse Network milestones, Apollo Global's initiative, on-chain metrics growth. There's been a noted increase in on-chain metrics for Polygon, daily active addresses, volume, and whale activity. Yeah, I'm not going to shoo off Polygon just yet, especially after looking at the chart and seeing it bounce or have support at this level like 3 times. If anything, I kind of want to add a little bit to my bag. Yeah, I'm trying to draw like some type of descending wedge here, but I don't know if it's really working out. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so Doodles NFT, they had like a collab with McDonald's. They actually got on their coffee cups. Now they have their own token coming out. DOOD. Dude, the official token of Doodles. The creative revolution is here. Is my mic? How's my mic sound? Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Red 2. Blue fish. Red fish. I'm up like 230% on a Sui short. 70x. What do you think about the hourly? Holy shit. 70x leverage, you madman. All right. I did a little TA in the past, it looks like. All right. You're on the hourly. Okay, thank you. The hourly looks like it's going to go down a little bit. You have the VWAP crossing from positive to negative, which is the yellow wave. You have money flow going down drastically. It didn't print, but in 5 minutes, this red dot will confirm. If we get some bullish momentum to the upside, this could disappear, but it looks like it's going to print. The last time a red dot printed, and this was like almost at the same level, right above my head, -28. So this is -28 just about, and then this one back here is -28. And we had a 6% to the downside. Let's see what 6% to the downside would look like here. That would be down to $3.25. I think you're in a pretty good position right here. Everything on the hourly is pointing to and a 15 bear versus a -5 bull. These numbers can go as high as 28 and as low as -5. So the bulls at a -5 is the weakest the bulls can get. And this is, again, going to print in 4 minutes. Let's go to like the 15-minute. On the 15-minute, does show like there's a little bit of buy pressure around this region. You can see the wicks are plus or minus 2% within 15 minutes. That's some pretty big swings. When did you get into the position? My mic is a little low. What about now? Entered at 359. 359. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I would say, I mean, the hourly looks like it's going down more. And the last time, again, we got a red dot around the same level. We went down another 6%. And this kind of looks like this. Kind of. Like if you do something like this. So maybe a price target. Maybe I would start scaling out if it starts dipping under the 1 hour 200 candle moving average. That video is just loud. Okay. Okay. I've been having issues with my mic working within the game off the grid. And then some reason my Discord doesn't recognize my microphone sometimes, even though I'm not changing the settings. I think it has to do with my controller. My PS5 controller, for some stupid reason, they built in a microphone. So whenever you plug it into the computer, it thinks it's, oh, this is the brand new microphone, right? This is the brand new microphone. Oh, we're gonna talk through the controller, and it just fucks everything up. So yeah. Anyway, here's the tokenomics for Doodle, the dude airdrop. 30% for the community. That is awesome. I've been seeing a trend recently with airdrops or tokens where they're rewarding their community over 25% of the tokens. So that's great. Not sure what new blood means. Ecosystem fund, 25%. Team is getting 17%. 10% for the liquidity and 5% for the company. So, I mean, cool. Doodles airdrop, Doodles token. Here are the Doodles. Got to go to Ethereum. They're probably one of the top assets. Yeah. They announce a token, and this is what happens. So if you've been in the NFT token ecosystem, usually what happens, like the last big NFT project to drop a token was the Pudgy Penguins, and they got to a 20 plus, a 24.69 ETH floor, and now they're down under 10, or now they're at 10.25, 10.24 Ethereum. So the token comes out, people claim the token, and then they dump their Pudgy Penguin as fast as they can. Unfortunate, but that's what's been happening in NFT land when an NFT collection comes out with a token. You saw similar with the Bear Chain Bit Bears and Boo Bears and Bong Bears, and you saw similar with the Bored Ape Yacht Club last cycle when they came out with Ape. You saw the same thing with Azuki. Whole bunch of NFT collections come out with a token, and then their NFT floor price tanks. All right, so I went over this yesterday, and I was kind of making fun of the Ethereum Foundation because yesterday they only had 0.01, I believe. It was either 0.1 or 0.01 Ethereum deployed into DeFi on Ethereum. But it looks like they've actually started making moves. So they put 82 million ETH into Aave, 26 million ETH into Spark, and 11 million ETH into Compound. So they are finally practicing what they preach. Actually, they haven't really preached using DeFi, but now they're actually using the blockchain. Yay! So hopefully this just goes to show other companies around the world. I mean, I'm unfamiliar with Spark. I kind of want to look into that. But yeah, it's probably showing other companies around the world that there's real yield on Ethereum. And yesterday, they added staking yields to the ETFs or something like that, right? Ethereum ETF staking. All right. 21 shares proposes adding staking to Ethereum ETF. Yeah, so here you go. So this is what caused that pump yesterday in Ethereum. Briefly, a brief pump in Ethereum. Right here is where that pump took place. And now we're under. Ethereum, change. Do something. Do something better. Let's see what's going on with the prices. We actually haven't even done that yet today. Caspa is pumping 8% plus today, 23% on the daily, I'm sorry, on the weekly. Pudgy Penguins finally getting a little bit of positive momentum. They have been nothing but down since the airdrop. Got as high as 4, almost 5 pennies, and the market cap at that point was 2.89 billion, almost 3 billion market cap on Pudgy Penguins, and now they're barely over half a billion, 654.15 million. They did. Actually, let's zoom in. They did announce a burn, so all of the unclaimed Pengu tokens have been burnt, and I think it was $2.89 billion worth of tokens. Let's ask Rock. I think it was 3 billion or 2.89 billion. Oh wow, I'm way out of the ballpark. 150 million. 13 it was 13.69% of the supply. I don't know where I got that 2.89 billion from. All right, still anyway, they burnt a big quantity of the tokens, so that's good. That's good. And they added to Coinbase today, so that's good. A little late, but hey, at least they're on Coinbase now. All right, so if you voted on Jupiter proposals in Q4 of last year, your active staking rewards are now claimable. So I claimed my rewards earlier today. So this quarter, there's going to be 8 proposals, 8 or 9 proposals to vote on. So pay attention to Jupiter ASR rewards and make sure when the proposals go live that you vote on them. It just costs a Solana transaction fee, so like a few pennies, but the whole thing here is you're going to get rewarded for the proposal votes. 50 million Jupe and 75% of Launchpad fees. All right, let's see. All right, so MoonPay. I don't know if you guys use MoonPay, but there are 0 MoonPay fees when you buy or sell crypto with MoonPay balance. This is available to U.S. citizens, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I believe most of my community is in the United States. David Middleton, thinking of an AVAX short. Depends on Big Dog BTC. Yeah, it always kind of piggybacks off of BTC, what altcoin price action is. If Bitcoin goes up 2%, altcoins could go up 3, 4, 5, 10, 15%, and vice versa. Bitcoin could go down 2%. And you can see all these altcoins go down 5, 10, 15%. Jupiter Exchange. This is big. And this should maybe bode very well for the Jupiter price, because this is what Radium is doing. Announces that buybacks start on Monday. 50% of all platform fees will go towards buying Jupiter and locking it for 3 years. This is insane. And again, this is almost a playbook from Radium. And if you're unfamiliar with Radium, any pumped out fund token that makes it out of the bonding curve gets seeded to a Radium liquidity pool. And you got to imagine all of the freaking fees that are being generated within those pumped out fund pools that get that migrate to Radium. So let's just zoom out a little bit. The beginning, I guess they had a great beginning, a pretty sucky bear market. But hey, if you had the hindsight that Radium, the liquidity pool provider, or people can provide liquidity, they could swap tokens. Maybe it'll be good in the future. I mean, it went from about 19 cents, 20 cents, and most recently it got to $8 and I can't get it right. $8.14. And they introduced 50% buybacks. And now Jupiter is. So Radium is at a 1.49 billion market cap. Jupiter is at a 2.2 billion market cap. It's actually bigger than Radium. I mean, Jupiter token has been pretty stable above around 68, 69 cents. It's forming good support there. And with the buybacks and the locks, could be pretty good. I might just add to my Jupiter bag and stake it so I get even more rewards. Staking rewards. Active staking rewards. All right. That's pretty much it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, anything new? New version is live for iOS for Jupiter Mobile. Cool. Ooh. Anyone getting the Solana Seeker? You know what this means? This is the Doodles. This is the Doodles icon, but it's on a Solana Seeker mobile device. Do you think maybe the Solana Seeker mobiles will get a Dude airdrop? I don't know how that. Wait, is Dude dropping on Solana? Let's go to on Solana. So yeah, I mean, wait, where was I? Where did that page just go? There we go. So yeah, I bet if you pre-order the Seeker Solana mobile phone, you're gonna get an allocation of the Dude token. Let's look at AVAX real quick because David Middleton might go into a short. All right, I don't know about a short. Like I said, just looking at the chart, the first thought that comes to mind, 15 bull versus a -5 bear. This green dot just printed and it will confirm in 50 minutes. Everything pumping now that I'm trying to short. That's how it goes, right? Money flows pretty heavily in the red. The last time it was this heavy in the red, all right. This money flow is insane on the hourly. If you just shorted off of the start of the money flow, so money flow crossing from green to red, and then taking profit when it starts to go positive again, it's 37% to the downside. Holy shit. Let's zoom out. This is the daily for AVAX. This kind of looks like it wants to either just zig and zag sideways. I don't know. Let's do a fib from all the way back in time when this thing was 146 bucks. All right. So it needs to get back up to its fib or not. Yeah, the fib at 41 bucks. It'll probably form support there and then get up to the top of the golden pocket at $60. But I would need to look into the emissions of AVAX. AVAX. Which move? The 37% move? What's up, King Koopa? Glad you're joining us. Thank you. Yes, smash that like button. I would like to eventually get to 20,000 subscribers. We're at 19.6 thousand. And yeah, here's our YouTube page if you want to give us a subscribe or a follow. All right, where was I? I was over here. Oh wait, no, I was back here. What did I want to look up here? Total supply 450.28 million, max supply 715.74. Circulating supply. Total is this not confusing? Total supply, max supply, circulating supply. Total supply, max supply. So total supply. Why would anyone care about that? The maximum amount of coins that will ever exist in the lifetime of the cryptocurrency. All right, so 57% of the tokens are out. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, 50x short on a 37% move. That could have been a printer. A printer. Oh yeah. I want it to be a 37% pump to the upside though. That would be nice. Or maybe at least back up to above $40. This money flow on the daily looks like it could have bottomed. So maybe that was the bottom, at least for the next like momentum. Because the money flow back here stretched from April until August. Money flow started to go into the red around January 20th. So we've been in the red for around 23 days. Let's say it does something like that. Maybe we get out of the red somewhere around April. Or this could be more violent like back here where it just does like a V shape. So maybe we're looking more into March, the beginning of March. But we might have some positive price action the last half of November, possibly. Emissions rate daily for AVAX. All right. General inflation rate as of 2024. The inflation rate of AVAX was around 10 to 15%. This would be very unlocked schedule and staking activity. Emissions from staking burn rate. Net daily emissions could range from net positive to net negative. So do they use, I mean, I mean, it's telling me it could be positive. It could be negative. You never know. All right. We're going to end it right there. Still have a long way to go on scalability. Progress is never smooth line. We learn, we keep building. Give us a follow over here at the Degen Alpha Show and on YouTube at Degen Alpha. And I'm your host, Taco. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will catch you guys tomorrow at 2 o'clock on Mario and Falls Roundtable. And then around 3:30, 4 o'clock on Degen Alpha. All right, be blessed. Taco out.